Hey y'all, welcome back. Today's video is going to be fairly short, but hopefully it'll be useful to you. So if you're anything like us, when you're having to do network-based penetration tests, right, some of the challenge can be in the reporting format in terms of trying to print out the actual open ports and services, so you're not always giving the client an Nmap dump, or in this case, as you're seeing it on the screen, a Metasploit Framework dump. This is easily recognizable, right? Especially for anybody who's looking for it or has experience in the field. So, if you want, you certainly can leverage our construct, which is a simple Python file that we like to use. And again, I've kind of made the plain vanilla version here for you. So if you take a look, this will actually do an extract, and it's a simple Python 3 shell, or excuse me, script that you can run to extract that information from the database. So, and you don't need to actually save the Metasploit configuration ahead of time. You simply can just pull it, and it just puts it into a neat little table format. And if you want to, you can grab the whole thing, or just export the table itself, whatever your screen capture tool is, or however you want to customize the file. So the thing I like about this particular version, and kind of why we settled on something like this at All Decked Out, is because it also gives a total count at the bottom of that table that says here's the number of open ports and services that we were able to identify. And it is, sorry, for those of you who know me, I'm extremely anal in TCP formatting as well as port formatting. I like to make sure it's sequential for both. So it is sorted according to that as well. So if you've ever had to do the flip side, if you've ever been a system administrator, you know firsthand what a pain in the ass it is when you're going through a technical report and you have to constantly flip between IP addresses and port numbers because they're out of sequence. Again, old school, old dog, old tricks, whatever you want to use, but we do find it a little bit easier in that regard. So the good news here is I have gone ahead. It's always been kind of a constant challenge to be able to upload these files in YouTube, and right now I am not, as you might expect, I am not one of the creators who has capability to upload files. So I have gone ahead and just dropped some files, or in this case, just a single file out here for right now underneath our GitHub repository. So you'll find that underneath YouTube underscore videos underscore files. So if you want the script that's seen in this video, by all means, please go to the GitHub site and download it. There is no license requirement for this. I will put that up here in the future, but these scripts or files are free for you to use as you see fit. The only thing I would say is please just don't do any damage with them, right? They're intended to be learning aids and help you with your own penetration testing efforts and improving your own skills. So anyhow, I guess that's a little bit more rambling than I intended to, but be cool. We'll see you next time, and take it easy, y'all.